All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go from the bull ring. Colin McDonough and Indy Kirchenbauer have the front row. Colin McDonough's first pole in C12 Motorsports. Kenny Storks and Brian Hewitt on the second row. Patrick Pieper, Ryan McDaniel in the third row, and Justin Swafford rounds out the field. Hey, good evening, Tina. How are you doing tonight, Tina? Everybody chomping at the bit to get going. There is the track, just over 1/3 of a mile. Both ends of the track are different. And that wall out of turn 2 will grab you in the blink of an eye. I'm doing okay. Great to see you. Here we go, Colin McDonough out front for the first time. And green flag is in the air. They are away at the bull ring. Side by side, out of turn 2. McDonough trying to hold on to the lead. Indy having a hard time getting around up top. Storkson now up into third. Oh, he gets loose. Pieper's got to run up top. Pieper goes way too deep into 3 and 4. Hewitt now underneath. And the top 2 pulling away as everybody else battles behind. Indy has the lead, followed by McDonough. Brian Hewitt, Kenny Storkson battling for third. Hewitt takes it. Storkson loses several spots up top. Brian Hewitt now gets shuffled to the outside. Pieper goes to third. And once you get shuffled to the outside, you're losing ground. Pieper just set the fastest lap of the race. Storkson went around, has recovered. Take another look at this incident with Kenny Storkson. He was loose out of 4, gets the wall. Goes up the track a little bit. Swafford gets a run. Ryan McDaniel does a little drifting back behind. Everybody sliding all over the place. Storkson tries to get underneath Hewitt, gets into the door, and ends up sideways. And Ryan McDaniel has had a problem back behind. Ryan was starting to pull up on Kenny Storkson. We saw Ryan get loose a couple laps ago. He gets loose on the bottom again. Does get it wound up and back on track. Now he's got to run him down again. Indy Kirchenbauer still has the lead, but Pieper in second now looks under Indy for the lead, and he is going to take it. I don't know what Patrick Pieper figured out during warm-up, but he definitely found a lot more speed. Colin McDonough still holds on to third, Swafford in fourth, about 1.5 seconds back. Brian Hewitt in fifth, Kenny Storkson in sixth, Ryan McDaniel in seventh. Ryan is gaining ground again on Storkson and Hewitt. Pieper still has the lead, but Indy right on his bumper. Ryan has had more trouble. And caution is out for the first time. Let's see what happened with Ryan. Remember, he was gaining ground on Hewitt and Storkson. Oh, he comes out at turn 4, just pushes it a little too hard, spins down to the infield wall, no damage. He just gives the wall a little smooch. Patrick Pieper in the lead, Indy in second. Colin McDonough still holds on to third, Swafford in fourth. Brian Hewitt in fifth, Kenny Storkson in sixth. Kenny's coming in. Ryan McDaniel in seventh, currently 1 lap down. They have enough fuel to go the distance, so what is Storkson thinking here? Oh, he's just getting the car fixed. He is down and away again. Pace car is back in. Just under 50 to go here at the Bullring. Here we go. Pieper fires green back in the air. Storkson goes deep into one. Has to back out of it. Gets a little squirrely. It looked like Storkson was going to make a big pass up top, couldn't make it stick yet. Pieper out front, followed by Indy Kirchenbauer, Colin McDonough, Brian Hewitt now in fourth, as Storkson and Swafford battle for fifth. And he has the run out at 2 and clears. Swafford tries to fight back on the high side. Meanwhile, up front, they go single file for the moment. We saw Patrick Pieper find something that made him faster by over 1/10 of a second than Indy in practice, or in warm-up rather. Will he be able to pull away here? Indy still holding on in second. Colin McDonough got his first pole in C12 Motorsports here tonight. Sits in third. Does he have enough left to get back to the front? Oh, he's got a run on Indy now. And a little squirrely on a turn 4, keeps his foot in it. And Colin McDonough back to second. Great move by Colin, and Colin has a bubble. Colin bobbles coming through 3 and 4. Indy slides back into second. While they are battling, Patrick Pieper is pulled out to a 1.3 second lead. Justin Swafford just reclaimed 5th from Kenny Storkson. Andy Kirchenbauer in second, 1.3 seconds back. He is not gaining any ground at the moment. Brian Hewitt now up into 4th, trying to close back up on McDonough and Kirchenbauer. Storkson reclaims 5th from Swafford. Ryan still lurking right behind. Remember, he's trapped a lap down. He is just hoping for a caution to get him back to the lead lap. Indy is starting to chip away at the leader. Indy had got to about a second back, but last time by, lost a little ground. He is still 1.1 seconds back. He is gaining a little bit of ground on Patrick at the moment. Colin McDonough staying in the tire tracks of Indy. However, he is starting to lose a little bit of ground in third. Brian Hewitt back in 4th. Swafford now back into 5th. Storkson has slid back into 6th. Indy sitting in second place, 1.1 seconds back. Last time by, Pieper about a 1/10 of a second faster. Kenny Storkson and Ryan McDaniel have had a problem. And the caution will fly. Remember, Storkson was still on the lead lap. Ryan one lap down. Oh, Ryan gets loose in the middle of 3 and 4. Storkson locked it up but just couldn't avoid him. Ryan trying to inch his way back toward the front. A little too hard into the turn. The back end just slides out. And the majority of the field is coming to pit road. Patrick Pieper, Indy Kirchenbauer both in. Brian Hewitt is staying out. Colin McDonough is in. Justin Swafford is in, and Kenny Storkson had towed it in. Brian Hewitt stays out. Ryan McDaniel is now ducked onto pit road. Colin McDonough comes off pit road in second place. Looked like most of the field took right side tires at minimum. Looks like Patrick Pieper, Justin Swafford, and Indy Kirchenbauer all took 4 tires as green is back in the air. Pieper holds the lead for the moment. Indy and Hewitt battling for second, but but Brian did not take tires. He has lost some ground. Colin McDonough has fought his way back into third. Pieper still out front, but Indy on his bumper. Kenny Storkson now trapped 5 laps down as the leaders come around. Storkson dropping to the bottom to let the leaders get by. Oh, Pieper gets sideways in 3 and 4. Indy Kirchenbauer takes the lead. Brian Hewitt has fought his way back up to battle with McDonough. And Swafford, they're 3 wide in 3 and 4. Justin Swafford slips by on the bottom of that 3 wide battle, now into third place. Indy has the lead, but right now Pieper is closing right back up on him, but they both better look in their mirror. Justin Swafford is on his way. 13 laps to go. Will Swafford be able to get there? And can Peeper get back by, or will Indy hold? No! Peeper is underneath out of 4. Into turn 1, Patrick pulls the nose ahead. It's a drag race out of turn 2. And Patrick Peeper reclaims the lead. Indy stays right in his tire tracks. Meanwhile, Swafford is getting closer and closer. Looks like Storkson, being that many laps down, has gone to the infield. Indy is staying right on the bumper of Peeper, hoping for another mistake. 8 laps to go, and Indy looked low, but couldn't get the nose in. Indy peeks under, out of 4. Can he get there? Peeper goes deep into 1 and 2. Indy is still there. Indy gets the run out of turn 2. Peeper bobbles, goes up the track. Indy back to the lead, 6 to go. This one's going to come down to the wire. Peeper now in second. Now he has to deal with Swafford. Indy may be able to run away with this one. Four laps to go. Can the kid hold on to it? Does Peeper have enough left to make a runner? Is Swafford gonna take second? Swafford down underneath. 3 laps to go for Indy Kirchenbauer, and the battle is on for second. Swafford takes it for the moment, but Peeper deep into 3 and 4. 2 laps to go. Indy Kirchenbauer has pulled out a 1.4 second lead. As he comes through 3 and 4, white flag is in the air one more time around. Indy's got it. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes, Indy Kirchenbauer will win at the Bullring. Justin Swafford comes home in second. Patrick Peeper a very close third. And let's talk to our top 3, starting with Patrick, who has found a new parking spot. Patrick, there for a while, it looked like you were untouchable.
I don't want to say the word. I was about to say the bad word there. Yeah, I took that. I was going around that lap right there a little too wide, and I cooked my tires. After that, I just really didn't have enough tire to really kind of maintain the lead. It fucking sucked. It sucked because I was really hoping to sweep the night. So.
Well, it came very, very close. One heck of a battle, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, Doug.
Peeper comes home in third, or apologies for the language. Swafford coming home in second. Swafford, man, when you drove it down in there, I did not know if you'd be able to pull that off. But you made it stick, and you held Patrick off to come home in second.
I was so happy it stuck, because if it didn't, I was going all the way to the back.
Well, it definitely appeared if you got to the high line at any point tonight, you were going backwards, but man, you managed to just dive in there, make it stick, and like you said, you managed to get it done. Could you have gotten to Indy with a few more laps? Because I know you were gaining on him.
I don't know. Yeah, he was quite fast. I was trying to give it all I got there at the end, but it seemed like there towards the end, it looked like we had evened out kind of. So good win for Indy, but that was a really fun race.
Well, great job, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you, Doug.
And finally, our winner, the kid, Indy Kirchenbauer. Indy, you had a rough race on the Roval, but you made up for it here.
Yeah, this was really fun.
Justin and especially Patrick really made you work for that win tonight. You guys had quite a battle there for a while.
Yeah, I don't know how Justin and Colin there, they both beat me off of pit road when I was in second to Pat. And I didn't know if I was going to even make it to the green, but when I barely did, I was able to get up to second fairly quickly, and then I had a good battle with Pat there.
Well, man, a great job. Another win tonight. Congratulations, Indy.
Yeah, thank you.
Another great night of racing, and folks, so much more to come this week. Make sure you're following on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and the YouTubes. We've got a lot of new YouTube content coming very, very soon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope everybody had as much fun as we did. We will see you tomorrow afternoon for some fun. If I can get stuff to work right. Hope everybody had as much fun as we did. We will see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Have a great night, everybody.